What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and for today's video I wanted to share some gameplay with you guys using Magneto in World Boss mode against Infinity Thanos, right? Because a couple days ago I did some ABX gameplay using Magneto, and I had one of you guys leave me a comment saying that Magneto at tier 2 still can't beat Infinity Thanos, and that to me was kind of like a what the hell moment. I'm like, really? I don't know if you're speaking from personal experience or if you just meant that in general, but I can honestly say that my tier 1 Magneto was able to solo Infinity Thanos. So I don't know what you're doing wrong if you are indeed having a hard time clearing Infinity Thanos with Magneto. Your build is probably not optimal and you're probably not using him correctly, because tier 2 Magneto, you shouldn't be having any kind of difficulty clearing Infinity Thanos, right? So I wanted to share some gameplay with you guys because I don't want anyone to get into the mindset of thinking, oh my goodness, really? A premium character, well, not premium, but a character that costs 6,600 crystals for you to get can't beat Infinity Thanos, because that is definitely not true. You can definitely beat it, okay? So take a look at the build details right here. You'll see that I have 49.98% for skill cooldown, so not completely maxed out, but it's basically 50%. Right here I have 44.5% for ignore defense, and you guys may have actually started noticing it by now that a lot of my characters when it comes to ignore defense are sitting at 44 or 45%, and that is not a coincidence. It's something that I've been doing on purpose because there's a couple cards, one card in particular, that I've been trying to roll to get 5% more ignore defense on, and once that card goes into my new card set, I'm gonna have cap on pretty much all of my characters. So I've just been lining them all up at 44% for when that eventually happens, because to me it doesn't make sense to get them at 50 now, putting Urus on them, because then those Urus that I'm putting on is gonna be wasted, because you can't really take Urus off, you just have to destroy them, and even if you could take them off, you'd have to pay crystals. So for me, I decided just leave them at 44, 45, let them sit until I eventually swap in the card, which I know for sure I am going to do. So little story time for you guys there, in case you guys are wondering why like 5, 6, 7 characters, 8 characters, maybe 10 by now that you guys have seen that are just sitting at 44%. Alright, so 173 on the crit damage, 75% on the crit rate, one of the few characters that I actually have max crit rate on. So yeah, 118 for attack speed. So overall he has some nice looking stats. The only thing that I really want more of is obviously ignore defense and crit damage. Alright, so let's take a look at the gears right here. Since he's tier 2, everything's 20, and 3 of the slots have Urus on them. In case you guys are wondering, the last gear slot right here is rolled for crit damage just because he gets skill cooldown natively, and that was enough to get me to almost capped. So the stat right here, for the Urus right here, I have 2 energy attack, 1 crit damage, and 1 ignore defense. Same thing for this slot right here, and the first slot has 2 ignore defense, 2 energy attack. Alright, skills are all at 6 just because characters that I love, and to be honest, most of my characters, their skills are at 6 if I use them frequently. Right here, he's running Power of Frantic Hulk, mainly for the attack speed, but pretty much any one of the offensive ISO set will work for Magneto. For me, my Magneto is built for PvP, and to be honest, that's where he will shine most. But yeah, personally I built him for PvP, and I went with max HP, crit rate, and invincibility. Personally, I would have loved if this was 5 seconds and 50%, but overall it's a nice looking obelisk, so I plan to keep it for a little while. So don't want to make this one too long, so let's jump into World Boss mode and pay old man Infinity Thanos a visit. So grab Magneto and let's pick up, who are we gonna pick up? We're gonna pick up Gamora, and we're gonna pick up the legendary Hulkling, and we're gonna do this with no strikers. Let's do it, boys. Ooh, there's a puddle of goo at the bottom of my feet. So yeah, I was trying to do a speed clear right there just to show you guys how fast he could clear it, but take a look at the time, guys, and he barely got a chance to do any of his skills because of Magneto's iframes and everything. So I don't know what you're doing wrong, bro, but Magneto can definitely solo Infinity Thanos. He may be a PvP character, but PvE, he's amazing nonetheless. And that's all I have to share for this one, guys. Like always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Peace.